blocking foul against JV Casio. Alain Maliksi will take 2. We know how well Meralco plays in the Governor's Cup. Many opportunities to try and win their first ever franchise championship. Siyempre, malaki yung natutulong nitong si Alain Maliksi, averaging about 14 points per ball game, 38% from the field. His rebounding numbers need to go up a little bit, but it's difficult to blame him dahil nga halos lahat ng rebounds that are available for Meralco sinusungkit ng kanilang napakasipag na import na si KJ McDaniels. 6-2 is the score now. 4-point advantage for Meralco. The question is, how will Sean Glover react to this ball game? His replacement is there behind their bench. Will he still go hard? Is he disappointed with the recent development as Chris Newsome now has 5 points in the ball game? A 9-2 opener for the Meralco Bolts. Paseramer mukhang bumawi sana as Glover hits it from downtown. Of course, doing his best to stay as a true professional. Kahit na meron ng kapalit, he will still try to do his best and help Blackwater get a win, help them get a win before the change. As this is a sledgehammer coming from KJ McDaniels, hurting the rim with that slam dunk. 11-5, a 6-point advantage for the Meralco Bolts. Paseramer now picks up his dribble. Bibigay kay Ular. No substitutions yet in this entire ball game. Glover with a skip pass. Casio for 3. That's good. So only 2 field goals in the ball game for the Blackwater Bossing, and both of those are 3-point bombs. KJ McDaniel susubok din mula sa labas. Can't get it. Rebound picked up by Otto Ular. That was last touch by Glover. And referee Sherwin Pineda got it right the first time. As we take another look at this, a simple shot fake and then the slam dunk. No one able to help out there. Otto Ular a little bit late, nakatalon na si KJ McDaniels, at which point he's difficult to stop. Aaron Black adds to his tally as he also has 4 points in this match. 13-8, a 5-point lead for the Bolts. As Paseramer attacks off the hesitation, but he was gobbled up by the defense of Cliff Hodge. Mid-range J is good for JV Casio. He has 5 early points in the first quarter. Might be an offensive foul against Aaron Black. He disagrees with it, pero mukhang bumaba ng konti yung kanyang balikat to dislodge the defense nitong si Paseramer. And Amer was able to sell the contact and force the turnover against Meralco. Decent scoring from both camps to start off. As Meralco is 5 of 8 from the field right now. A takeaway for KJ McDaniels. They don't have nice spacing, but they go up top for Newsome. He'll miss that shot though. Di ba naging maganda yung fast break attack na yon. Glover, pangit din yung spacing. Almost traveling there, but he was able to recover for the Euro step layup. Cliff Hodge trying to tell the referee that he got hit on the chin. But he will stay on the floor. There's no blood, so no need for those infection protocols to kick in. Good pass to the corner. Alain Maliksi short on the triple. As Casio grabs the rebound for Blackwater. They go to Glover down low. Kontra kay KJ McDaniels. A couple of imports who really play big. Has 4s, has 5s. But that shot from the outside will not work out for Blackwater, as they are still down by 1 point. You know, Troy Rosario huffing and puffing a bit. he's in good shape, but getting into game shape is another matter altogether. We head into the first time out of this ball game with Meralco taking care of just a 1-point lead.
Level up na ang mga bida sa liga, halika. Pinadali na, napakaangas, napakatalas. Ang pinuhunang katas ng pangarap hanggang alabaha. Di bale, walang pake sa sinasabi na mga di naniniwala. Ano pa di maling akala? Bumubulusok, umuusok, tumutusok at tagos sa bawat sulok. Mabangis kumiginang ang lahat nahihibang, naglili at nagniningning. Mapatupunan, kamunan, laban kong laban sa bayanan. Isang bansa, isang bansa. Alam mo to, laro mo to, wag na mag-alboroto. Sama-sama tayo, manlalaro, ambisyon na. Yung tayo dito, everybody let's go. Let's go, level up, here we go. Game tayo dito. Let's go, level up, here we go. Game tayo dito. Let's go, level up, here we go. Game tayo dito.
Live in the moments that matter most today.
With Smart Power All 99.
For 99 pesos, get 8 gigabytes of all-access power. Plus, only TikTok.
And only text.
Load now.
And register your SIM today.
Rosario is back on the court today after 3 months of being sidelined due to his injury. As of now, wala na raw masakit sa kanya pero hindi niya masabi na 100% siya dahil matagal na nga siyang hindi nakakapaglaro at bumaba ang conditioning niya. In terms of confidence level naman, titingnan niya how he will be playing today. After all, 1 week pa lang siya nakakapag-practice ulit with the team fully. Tiwala naman si head coach Ariel Vanguardia sa kanya and said they know what Troy can bring so they are excited to have him back. Back to you.
Thank you for that report. Yun nga yung problema, no? The conditioning, being in game shape, tatrabahuhin pa nitong si Troy Rosario before he gets back to 100%. JV Casio knew that he committed a foul there. Bit on the fake of Chris Newsome. And now he will send Nunu to the free throw line for 2. Just past the midway mark of our opening quarter. Muli po, magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. If you're watching on the Smart Live stream or on the Smart Sports Facebook page. Raymond Almazan on the bench. Reynel Hugnatan there as well. Of course, si Anjo Karam is still injured. Still not on duty for the Meralco Bolts. But they have Diego Dario completing the lineup for them, at least for the time being. 15-12, a 3-point lead for Meralco. Casio says no to the screen, sends it up. Ato Ular down low, bothered by that defense coming from Cliff Hodge. Newsome with the cross-court pass. Maliksi fakes, attacks inside. The one-hander won't get the bounce. Ular picks up another rebound. Torralba, first substitute off the bench for the Blackwater Bulls team. Oh, that's a poor pass. Easy steal there, hindi nakaintindihan sina Ular at Glover. KJ reading his options, wanting a 3-point shot. He knocks this one down. KJ McDaniels with 5 points in the game to back up the 7 of Chris Newsome. A 6-point lead for the Bulls. Sino sasagot dito for Blackwater? JV Casio, a little short. As Aaron is now pushing for the Bulls. Aaron to KJ. Newsome, another mid-range jumper is good again. And they are humming now. 9 points for Chris Newsome. And this is the biggest lead right now for Meralco in the first quarter of action. They're firing on all cylinders. Everyone engaged on offense. Everyone chipping in. As they force this timeout, we're headed into a quick timeout.
When you have the power of the fastest speed, when you have the power of the widest coverage, you get the best overall experience, best gaming, best streaming and downloading.
That's why Smart is the only one awarded as the Philippines' best mobile network. Switch to the power you deserve. That's the power of Smart.
When you're in moments that matter most.
At last, we time. Live them fully with Smart Power All 99.
For 99 pesos, get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To play,
To laugh.
to love,
Plus, unleash TikTok.
and only text. Live in the moments that matter most.
Today.
With
Nakikita natin na si Sean Glover pa rin ang import ng Blackwater Elite despite having Troy Williams here. Now, according to head coach Ariel Vanguardia, this is because Sean suffered from an injury before the season started where he is still treating and managing his right Achilles tendonitis. Kaya nandyan si Troy. Now, Troy only practiced with the team yesterday but he will be joining them in the coming practices and then they will see whichever decision will the team make. Back to you.
So hindi pa papauwiin itong si Sean Glover. He will be brought down to their injured list. Something that they could do. And then wait and see if he recovers or if Troy Williams would prove to be the better fit for them as Baser Amer converts on a three-point shot. Troy Williams is a small forward, naturally 28 years old from Hampton, Virginia. Under the 6'6" limit, undrafted in 2016 but was able to play for the Memphis Grizzlies, Houston Rockets, New York Knicks, Sacramento Kings. Bago siya tumawid sa international team as Sean Glover fakes and scores down low, drawing a foul from Aaron Black. Yun pala yung rason bakit hindi ganun kaganda yung nagiging performance nitong si Sean Glover. He is still recovering from an injury. Meralco asking for a traveling there, but referee saying it was still legal for Sean Glover. Yes, Chris Banquero also sees his first action of the matchup. Glover completes the N1 play, so after that timeout, a strong counter for the Blackwater, bossing 6-0 run as they get within a basket, just 2 points behind now against the Bolts. Quinto to KJ McDaniels. Long cross-court pass. This will be a traveling violation versus Chris Banquero. Coach Norman Black perhaps asking what the difference was between that and what Glover did earlier. As Karam apparently is in the active lineup already of Coach Norman Black. He enters the ball game alongside Bong Quinto. Joshua Torralba fakes. Hands it off to Baser Amer. Baser now goes to Glover. Fakes from the outside. Extra pass. Torralba for three. No good. Rebound for KJ. Susubukan na namang tumakbo ng Meralco. Banquero. Well defended there by McCarthy. Joshua Torralba. Oh, that pass was off, saying that he was fouled. Referee's not agreeing, so it will be a turnover, a throwaway for the Blackwater, bossing RK Ilagan, who scored 10 points and dished out 6 assists in their last game against SMB, seeing his first action. And we wish you a good evening from wherever you're watching us from, both on the Smart live stream and on the Smart Sports Facebook page. 5 turnovers against Blackwater. Anjo Karam strokes it from downtown. Both teams now 3 of 8 from the 3-point range as Meralco ups their lead to 5 points, 23-18. Torralba runs into trouble. Locates Glover, open momentarily, could not connect from the outside. Extra possession for Blackwater. Drop pass, Yusuf Taha scores down low. In terms of the rebounding numbers, it's on the side of Blackwater. Kaya naman nakakalapit pa sila even if they have more throwaways here in our opening quarter. 2 minutes remaining in the first. KJ McDaniels against the small defender. Taha was able to put in the effort, scramble for the loose ball, kukunin ng pinakamabilis na mama sa sahig in Anjo Karam. Bong Quinto was hesitating so much with his three-point shooting against Terra Firma, so he attacks this time around, draws a foul for 2 free throws. Our free throw shooting still perfect in this ball game. 4 of 4 for Meralco, 3 for 3 for the Blackwater Bossing. Muli po, reminding you that tomorrow we will see the debut of the defending champion Barangay Ginebra San Miguel as they take on the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters at 6:45 p.m. Before that, we will have the San Miguel Beermen facing off against the Magnolia Chicken Templados Hot Shots. One team is undefeated in SMB with an average winning margin of 20 points per ball game. Kontra sa Magnolia, hindi pa nananalo dito sa conference. As we take a look at the numbers of Bong Quinto, about 12 points per ball game. Shoots about 43% from downtown. Kaya nga, I think it was a little bit frustrating to see him passing off on good opportunities, on good looks from the three-point range in that tough loss to the Meralco Bolts. Kasi pati si Bong Quinto, nagigigil makabawi. Knows that he had opportunities to shoot that he did not take. He only finished with 9 points in that ball game. As Kyle Pascual will enter the contest for the first time. 1 minute and 25 seconds remaining in your opening quarter. KJ McDaniels magpapahinga muna as both teams playing all Filipino at this stage. Rosario playing for the first time in this conference. Of course, first time with his new teammate, RK Ilagan. Copy ka ng bola, mapupunta kay Bong Quinto. Blackwater is in the penalty. Meralco still has a couple of fouls to give up. Cat pass landing with Almazan as he scores off the bank. Whenever KJ McDaniels is not on the floor, Raymond Almazan needs to hold the fort down in terms of inside scoring, rebounding as well. Another stop for Meralco, trying to add to the 7-point lead. Quick pass to the corner. Karam hesitates on the shot. Bong Quinto finds his spot. Mid-range J won't get the bounce. Here we go. Almazan has requested putting the effort on the boards, getting another basket. He has 4 points off the bench, and this is now the biggest lead of the ball game, 29-20 for the Meralco Bolts. RK Ilagan runs the horns. They will go to a post-up for Yusef Taha against Kyle Pascual. And that is one of their 2 remaining fouls to give. Look at this play one more time. Sneaky pass. And with Yusef Taha giving Almazan enough space. Able to get a rebound and a putback for back-to-back hits for Rock and Roll. Refresh to 14 on shot clock. The foul came before the shot attempt. So 2 fouls para sa bagong bigotilyo na si Kyle Pascual. 1.2 second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Both teams in penalty now. Sean McCarthy making his move. Runs into trouble. His pass to Torralba lands. 5 seconds to shoot. Oh, there's a foul against Bong Quinto and they are in penalty. So it will be free throw shooting time now for the Blackwater Bossing. And the first 2 free fouls nitong si Kyle Pascual, they wanted to give up, but after that, syempre gusto nila. Good clean defense na lang. Unfortunately, they will be sending Joshua Torralba, who scored 11 points in their last game, to the free throw line where he connects with both. 4.6 to work with. Kailangan magmadali ng Meralco. Chris Banquero attacking. The layup is good at the buzzer as the Meralco Bulls will finish our opening quarter on a great note. It was Chris Newsom who gave them an early lift on offense. KJ McDaniels, as always, providing rebounds and points. With Chris Banquero putting the finishing touches in our first quarter of action. They up their lead to 9 points, 31-22 after the first 12 minutes of action.
Did you know that you can switch networks but still keep your number? Now you can go with the Philippines' fastest and best mobile network. All it takes are 3 easy steps.
First, secure your unique subscriber code from your current provider.
Visit our website or any smart store near you. Lastly, activate your smart MNP SIM.
And you're ready to go.
Unleash the power of the Philippines' best mobile network.
Switch to the power of smart.
Level up na ang mga bida sa liga, halika. Sige na dali na, napakaangas, napakatalas. Ang pinuhunang katas ng pangarap hanggang alabaha. Di bale, walang pake sa sinasabi na mga di naniniwala. Ano pa di maling akala? Bumubulusok, umuusok, tumutusok at tagos sa bawat sulok. Mabangis kumiginang ang lahat nahihibang. Naglili at nagniningnig. Mapatupunan, meron kamunan. Laban kong laban sa bayanan. Isang bansa, isang bansa. Alam mo to, laro mo to, wag na magdalburo.
Abilities today. Whether Blackwater uses Sean Glover or Troy Williams, they prepared for it. And along with their preparation, coach told the team to limit the mistakes because they need to win this dahil lahat ng games importante para sa kanila as they want to get all the wins they can. Along with this preparation, sinasabihan niya ang team to be more giving, pass the ball around. And another thing that they want to get is to get their assists up because this is a key factor for the team. Back to you.
Thank you for that report. Let's see what adjustments will be made here by the Meralco Bulls. A strong start for them, 31-22 in the opening quarter. Torralba getting the rebound off his own miss. Hooks the pass out to Troy Rosario. They send it to the corner. Rashawn McCarthy short on the triple. Great shooting percentage coming from Meralco at 52%. 36% lang for the Blackwater bossing. In terms of assist numbers, mas marami yung Blackwater, 8-5. So Coach Norman Black demands a little bit more coming from his squad. Almost an assist there, but Bonquito misses the look from downtown. This is the biggest lead of the ball game, 31-22. Troy Rosario officially welcome back to PBA action. That is his first basket in 3 months, as he only played 5 games in the Commissioner's Cup. Banquero sends it out. Anjo Caram, counter 3 is good as well. A couple of injured players coming back, and this is an offensive foul against Troy Rosario. Chris Banquero. Looks like he took a big hit there. We're not able to see that last action. Hopefully we'll get another look at it. It's exactly what transpired. Campanal entering the ball game for the first time, replacing Joshua Torralba. (34-25). Seven seconds to score here for the Bulls. Almazan off angle on the one-hander. Comes up empty with Yusef Taha picking up the rebound. Di Gregorio with a similar shot attempt. This time around, though, he was fouled and he will be sent to the line for 2 free throws. Again, both teams still perfect. Meralco is at 6 of 6. Blackwater at 5 of 5 from the stripe. Blackwater bossing. They finished 1-11 in the last edition of the Governor's Cup. But that one was so important to their cause. It was in their last assignment against the league-leading Magnolia Chicken Templados Hotshots to end their long and PBA worst losing skid. And they're hoping to bury that memory behind them completely as they try to take massive steps forward here in the Governor's Cup. Almost 2 minutes gone by in your second quarter. Muli po, ako po si Carlo Pamintuan. thanking you for joining me on the broadcast here on the Smart Live stream and on the Smart Sports Facebook page as well. Kyle Pascual does not attempt a lot of shots, but that is mid-range money for him. Take another look at this last delivery coming from Anjo Karam. The guard with the penetration and the dish. Set shot is money for Kyle. RK Ilagan to Troy Rosario. Troy attacks. Blocked and fouled by Raymond Almazan, who disagrees with that last call. First foul pa lang naman itong si Raymond Almazan, as Coach Norman Black is reminding him just to stay up there. Huwag mo nang ibaba. Oh, what I think it was ball first and then forearm next. You see the request coming from Coach Norman. If you stay vertical, then you don't give the referees an opportunity to call a foul against you. Yeah, it's still perfect. Both teams from the stripe. Troy Rosario keeps it that way as he inches Blackwater closer, only down by 7 now. Let's see which import will head into the ball game first. Glover and KJ McDaniels parehong nagpapahinga pa. Chris Banquero goes to the crossover. It's like a kickball violation versus the defense of Blackwater. Reset to 14 on the Meralco shot block. Anjo Karam will trigger the play inbound. Sideline out of bounds action for the fresh 14. Banquero, oh, they're playing zone offense. Karam sends it out to Banquero. Chris loses the basketball, regains control. 3 to shoot. Karam needs to pull the trigger, and he hits it from downtown. His second three-point make of the ball game. They're 5 of 11 from deep. Cambanal, kaya bang makabawi? Banal picks up his dribble. Saan pupunta itong si Gav? Finally sends it to Taha as RK Ilagan scores in the land of the Giants down low. Of course, RK Ilagan landed with this squad after being traded away by the Converge Fiber Xers. He played decent basketball with them, pero ang dami nilang guardia. They have Alex Stockton and Maverick Ahanmisi as their first two, and then they have Aljun Melesio also coming off the bench. Maganda rin siguro for RK Ilagan as he'll get more opportunities here in Blackwater. Troy Rosario counters with his second three-point basket of this matchup. Rosario, upon his return, has 8 points here in the first half. 41-34. A 7-point lead still for the Bolts. Pascual, exit pass to Anjo Karam. Oh, he hits another one. 3 triples for Anjo as he has 12 points in this game. How about Anjo Karam and making the defense pay for putting their attention on someone else? Oh, steal there, clean swipe coming from Chris Banquero, and he will waltz his way to the other side for 2 to extend their lead to 12, the biggest of the ball game. As the Bolts are so happy as they're celebrating the contributions of Anjo Karam. He's making it rain here inside the Inares Center in Antipolo as he has 12 points already. And speaking of 12, that is the lead right now for Meralco after this layup coming from Chris Banquero. A timeout for the Blackwater bossing as they need to reassess the situation. We're heading to a quick break.
Live in the moments that matter most today.
With Smart Power All 99.
For 99 pesos, get 8 gigabytes of all-access power. Plus, unleash TikTok.
And unleash text.
Load now.
And register your SIM today.
when you have the power of the fastest speed. When you have the power of the widest coverage. You get the best overall experience. Best gaming. Best streaming and downloading.
That's why Smart is the only one awarded as the Philippines' best mobile network.
Switch to the power you deserve.
That's the power of Smart.
When you're in moments that matter most,
At last, we time. Live them fully with Smart Power All 99.
for 99 pesos, get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To play,
To laugh,
to love.
plus unleash TikTok.
Well, there is definitely something about the Inares Center in Antipolo that works well for Anjo Karam. He is a perfect 4 of 4 from downtown with 12 points in this ball game as this point guard picked up his career high of 30 points back in November 10 of 2019 in this very arena as he led his squad to a win against Northport Batang Pier. Anjo Karam unstoppable with 14 now. 14 din ang lamang ang abante ng Meralco Bolts as they have turned it on here in our second quarter of action. Both imports coming back. That ball bounces off of Cliff Hodge. It will stay on the side of Blackwater. And Karam in that performance had 30 points in the 103-89 victory against Northport. He had 4 steals, 2 rebounds, a block in 29 minutes. He shot 73% from the field in this ballgame, though he is still perfect. Bong Quinto. Ambush by Baser Amer with a takeaway. Amer does not connect cleanly with Glover, but they retain possession. Di Gregorio could not hit it from the outside. Quinto tips it over. And now KJ McDaniels will easily score with the left hand. Namamagana po ang kalamangan ng Meralco Bolts as Blackwater isn't sure what hit them at this stage of the second quarter. Good pass inside. Oh, but a sorry miss from Ato Ular. He will try again and make it on the second try. Oh, they will need more from where that came from. 50-36, a 14-point lead for Meralco. 19-14 here in the quarter so far. KJ McDaniels adds to the woes of the Blackwater Bossing defense, extending their lead to its largest now at 17. Baser Amer needs to step it up, and their import as well. Oh, another nice find. Ato Ular getting back-to-back buckets, but those are meager replies to what has been an avalanche of points from the Meralco Bolts. 5 minutes and change remaining here in our first half of action. Banquero goes to Cliff Hodge. The extra pass to Karam. Now Bong Quinto has it. He will launch. Could not connect. Might be a foul here against Ato Ular. That will be the first team foul for Blackwater here in your second quarter of action. Pasaol, Newsome, I think Aaron Black all checking in. Yes. Anjo Karam will have to cool down a bit, take a breather, as he did a lot of damage against Blackwater in the 10 minutes that he played in this ball game. Aaron Black, again, the flip shot with the right hand is good for 2. $55-38. Back to a 17-point spread in favor of Meralco. Campanal. They go to Glover against Hodge. Glover, 8 points in the ball game so far, kicks it out. Campanal will try from deep. Won't work. Gab Banal will be whistled for a technical foul, flopping. I was wondering why the call was so late. Kaya pala, hindi pala foul yung itinawag. They called it on Banal, trying to sell the contact, which the referee deemed was minimal. It will send Newsom to the free throw line for 1. We have to remind you that those technical fouls are not of the unsportsmanlike variety. So even if he commits another one later on, he will stay in this game. Oh, yun, parang tinamaan nga nitong si Chris Banquero, yung kamay ni Troy Rosario on that steal. And he's had, I think, problems with one of his fingers that dislocates from time to time. Meanwhile, Aaron Black with 9 points in the ball game now, making this an even 20-point lead for Meralco. That was the 8th three-point conversion of the Meralco Bolts here in the first half. You know how many they had in the last game versus Terra Firma? Only 3. So you know what they worked on during their practices. Gigil talaga makabawi, gigil makabounce back as they will try to get back on the winning track. McDaniels will try from the outside as well. Another three-point shot goes down. That's number 9 for the Bolts in the first half. Nine of 16, red hot shooting from the three-point range. Baseramer with a counter. And that will lead to our mandatory timeout. This one being requested by the Meralco Bolts. So far, so good for the squad of Coach Norman Black. They're firing on all cylinders, specifically from the outside. Baseramer will have to deliver more of those to try and get Blackwater back into this contest. Meralco up by 18.
Did you know that you can switch networks but still keep your number? Now you can go with the Philippines' fastest
and best mobile network.
All it takes are 3 easy steps.
First, secure your unique subscriber code from your current provider.
Visit our website or any smart store near you. Lastly, activate your smart MNP SIM.
And you're ready to go.
Unleash the power of the Philippines' best mobile network.
Switch to the power of smart.
Level up na ang mga bida sa liga. Halika, sige na dali na. Napakaangas, napakatalas. Ang pinuhunang katas ng pangarap hanggang alabaha. Di bale, walang pake sa sinasabi ng mga di naniniwala. Ano pa di maling akala? Bumubulusok, umuusok, tumutusok at tagos sa bawat sulok. Mabangis kumiginang ang lahat nahihibang. Naglili at nagniningning. Mapatupunan, ang kamunan. Laban kong laban sa bayanan. Isang bansa, isang bansa. Alam mo to, laro mo to, wag na mag-alburo to. Sama-sama tayo, manlalaro, ambisyon na. Yung tayo dito, everybody let's go. Let's go, level up, here we go. Game tayo dito.
61-43, an 18-point advantage for the Meralco Bolts as they have gained complete control of this ball game. 30-21 is the score so far in the second quarter. They led 31-22 after the first 12 minutes. Superb scoring from the squad of Coach Norman Black as they are eager to bounce back. Aaron Black with another basket. He also reaches double digits with 11 points now. Red hot shooting from the entire squad. Hindi pa rin nagmimintis itong si Aaron Black, 5 of 5 from the field, same as Anjo Karam, also perfect 5 of 5. Baseramer with a good fake, pull-up jumper off one dribble, no good. KJ McDaniels with a board, pushes forward. Aaron, drop pass, but it will be an offensive foul drawn by JV Casio. And Jokaram will re-enter the ball game, replacing Aaron Black. And the referee saying that JV Casio was able to get to that spot first, leading to the foul against Black. That will be the third personal foul of Aaron, kaya naman tinanggal muna siya to prevent him from possibly committing his fourth here in the first half of action. Ato Ular. Too tough yung depensa nitong si KJ McDaniels. Ular off the nice pass. Could not connect though. Sean Glover is fouled for 2 free throws coming right up. Meralco bowled 6 of 7 from the stripe. Blackwater bossing a perfect 9 of 9. As Glover stepping to the line, he has 10 points alongside 1 rebound and 2 assists. You know, the scoring of Glover has been decent. Maganda naman yung binibigay niyang punto sa kanyang kupunan. 24.3 points per ball game. But his rebounding numbers, perhaps because of the injury, have taken a hit. We're down to the final 2 minutes and change here in our first half of action. Dadalawa lang po yung rebounds ng import nitong Blackwater bossing. Anjo Karam, a perfect 5 of 5 from the field. He has 14 points to lead all scorers. Karam evading the defense. Lefty layup. He is still perfect. 16 points. This is his conference debut and no one could stop him. Almost a turnover there for Blackwater. Glover given space by KJ McDaniels. 1:30 remaining here in the second quarter. Glover, emergency pass, lands with Baseramer. 6 to shoot here for Blackwater. Ato Ular finishes that alley-oop play. Good patient offense coming from Blackwater, but they will need stops. Oh, a lucky break there. The ball bouncing towards KJ McDaniels with a flush. To the delight of Kuya Reynel Hugnatan, enjoying the action from the Meralco bench. Sean Glover kicks it out. Amer will try again from the outside. Good again for 3. Amer providing his squad with 11 points and 3 assists. Newsome now slowing things down a bit, managing the clock here, the tail end of the first half. Tyrus Hill in the ball game. KJ posting up against Glover. McDaniels given that side, he kicks it out to Newsome. Karam needs to put it up, and that will be a shot clock violation, as he was better defended that time around. A 17-point lead still for the Meralco Bolts. They have 1 foul to give, as McDaniels will head back to the bench. 13 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. Blackwater just hoping for some positives heading into the halftime break, as they've been clobbered by the red-hot offense of Meralco. Sean Glover against Raymond Almazan. They go to the corner. JV Casio can connect from there. Pasaol with the board. He sends it forward. Anjo Karam, the runner. Oh, his first miss of the ball game. A bit bothered by the defense of Glover. That's a foul, the duty foul coming from Cliff Hodge. Baseramer trying to get free throws, pero hindi muna papanig sa kanya yung ating referee. 3.4 seconds remaining. Oh, I think Anjo Karam is requesting for a goaltending violation versus Sean Glover, as he apparently tapped the backboard pagkatapos tumama sa board nung tira nitong si Karam. Let's see if the technical table will review that last action, as Anjo wants to stay perfect from the field. As we take a look at the next 3 games para sa Meralco Bolts, that is a difficult schedule. The undefeated San Miguel Beermen, TNT Tropangiga, and then another undefeated team in the NLEX Road Warriors. Tough games ahead for them. Kaya naman kailangan maipanalo nila ito against the Blackwater bossing. So far, so good. 17-point lead. Blackwater naman will face off against Terra Firma, against the struggling Rainer Shine Elasto Painters, and the TNT Tropangiga. Yan po ang mga susunod na 3 laro for the Blackwater bossing. They're at 1-2 right now. As Anjo Karam still pleading with the referees to take another look at his last attempt. He is asking for a goaltending violation against Sean Glover, saying perhaps that the tap on the board affected the trajectory ng kanyang tira. As Blackwater looking for a basket here in the final 3.4. RK Ilagan reading his options. They go to Glover. He makes his move, elevates, misses, and that'll be the end of our first half of action. Frustrating first half so far for the squad of Coach Ariel Vanguardia. He is the man of the moment. Anjo Caram playing his first game of the conference and dropping 16 points, including a perfect 4 of 4 from downtown. It was here back in November of 2019 where he picked up his career best 30 points. He is the shortest player to get to 30 points, and he might just give himself a shot at getting there once again. 67-50, a 17-point lead for the Meralco Bolts heading into our halftime break.
Most today.
With Smart Power All 99.
For 99 pesos, get 8 gigabytes of all-access power. Plus, unleash TikTok.
And unleash text.
Load now.
And register your SIM today.
When you have the power of the fastest speed. When you have the power of the widest coverage. You get the best overall experience. Best gaming. Best streaming and downloading.
That's why Smart is the only one awarded as the Philippines' best mobile network.
Switch to the power you deserve.
That's the power of Smart.
When you're in moments that matter most.
At last, we time. Live them fully with Smart Power All 99.
For 99 pesos, get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To play.
To laugh.
To love.
Plus, unleash TikTok.
And unleash text. Live in the moments that matter most.
Today, with Smart Power All 99. Also available.
Smart Power All 50.
Did you know that you can switch networks but still keep your number? Now you can go with the Philippines' fastest
And best mobile network.
All it takes are 3 easy steps.
First, secure your unique subscriber code from your current provider.
Visit our website or any Smart store near you. Lastly, activate your Smart MNP SIM.
And you're ready to go.
Unleash the power of the Philippines' best mobile network.
Switch to the power of Smart.
Level up na ang mga bida sa liga. Halika, sige na dali na. Napakaangas, napakatalas. Ang pinuhunang katas ng pangarap. Hanggang alabaha, di bale. Walang pake sa sinasabi ng mga di naniniwala. Ano pa di maling akala. Bumubulusok, umuusok, tumutusok at tagos sa bawat sulok. Mabangis kumiginang ang lahat nahihibang. Nagliliyat, nagniningnig. Mapatupunan, kamunan. Laban kong laban sa bayanan. Isang bansa, isang bansa. Alam mo to, laro mo to, wag na mag-alburo to. Sama-sama tayo, manlalaro, ambisyon natin. Tayo dito, everybody let's go. Let's go, level up, here we go. Game tayo dito. Let's go, level up, here we go. Game tayo dito. Let's go, level up, here we go. Game tayo dito.
Live in the moments that matter most today.
With Smart Power All 99.
For 99 pesos, get 8 gigabytes of all-access power. Plus, unleash TikTok.
And unleash text.
Load now.
And register your SIM today.
When you have the power of the fastest speed. When you have the power of the widest coverage. You get the best overall experience. Best gaming. Best streaming and downloading.
That's why Smart is the only one awarded as the Philippines' best mobile network.
Switch to the power you deserve.
That's the power of Smart.
When you're in moments that matter most.
At last, we time. Live them fully with Smart Power All 99.
For 99 pesos, get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To play.
To laugh.
To love.
Plus, unleash TikTok.
And unleash text. Live in the moments that matter most.
Today, with Smart Power All 99. Also available.
Smart Power All 50.
Did you know that you can switch networks but still keep your number? Now you can go with the Philippines' fastest
and best mobile network.
All it takes are 3 easy steps.
First, secure your unique subscriber code from your current provider.
Visit our website or any smart store near you. Lastly, activate your smart MNP SIM.
And you're ready to go.
Unleash the power of the Philippines' best mobile network.
Switch to the power of smart.
Level up na ang mga bida sa liga. Halika, sige na dali na. Napakaangas, napakatalas. Ang pinuhunang katas ng pangarap. Hanggang alabaha, di bale. Walang pake sa sinasabi na mga di naniniwala. Ano pa di maling akala. Bumubulusok, umuusok, tumutusok at tagos sa bawat sulok. Mabangis kumiginang ang lahat nahihibang. Naglili at nagniningnig. Mapatipunan, meron kamunan. Laban kong laban sa bayanan. Isang bansa, isang bansa. Alam mo to, laro mo to, wag na mag-alburo to. Sama-sama tayo, manlalaro, ambisyonaryo tayo dito. Everybody, let's go, let's go, level up, here we go. Game tayo dito. Let's go, level up, here we go. Game tayo dito. Let's go, level up, here we go. Game tayo dito.
Live in the moments that matter most today.
With Smart Power All 99.
For 99 pesos, get 8 gigabytes of all-access power. Plus, unleash TikTok.
And unleash text.
Load now.
And register your SIM today.
When you have the power of the fastest speed. When you have the power of the widest coverage. You get the best overall experience. Best gaming. Best streaming and downloading.
That's why Smart is the only one awarded as the Philippines' best mobile network.
Switch to the power you deserve.
That's the power of Smart.
When you're in moments that matter most.
At last, we time. Live them fully with Smart Power All 99.
For 99 pesos, get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To play.
To laugh.
To love.
Plus, unleash TikTok.
And unleash text. Live in the moments that matter most.
Today, with Smart Power All 99. Also available.
Smart Power All 50.
Did you know that you can switch networks but still keep your number? Now you can go with the Philippines' fastest
and best mobile network.
All it takes are 3 easy steps.
First, secure your unique subscriber code from your current provider.
Visit our website or any smart store near you. Lastly, activate your smart MNP SIM.
And you're ready to go.
Unleash the power of the Philippines' best mobile network.
Switch to the power of smart.
Level up na ang mga bida sa liga. Halika, sige na dali na. Napakaangas, napakatalas. Ang pinuhunang katas ng pangarap. Hanggang alabaha, di bale. Walang pake sa sinasabi na mga di naniniwala. Ano pa di maling akala. Bumubulusok, umuusok, tumutusok at tagos sa bawat sulok. Mabangis kumiginang ang lahat nahihibang. Naglili at nagniningnig. Mapatipunan, meron kamunan. Laban kong laban sa bayanan. Isang bansa, isang bansa. Alam mo to, laro mo to, wag na mag-alburo to. Sama-sama tayo, manlalaro, ambisyonaryo tayo dito. Everybody, let's go, let's go, level up, here we go. Game tayo dito. Let's go, level up, here we go. Game tayo dito. Let's go, level up, here we go. Game tayo dito.
Live in the moments that matter most today.
With Smart Power All 99.
For 99 pesos, get 8 gigabytes of all-access power. Plus, unleash TikTok.
And unleash text.
Load now.
And register your SIM today.
When you have the power of the fastest speed. When you have the power of the widest coverage. You get the best overall experience. Best gaming. Best streaming and downloading.
That's why Smart is the only one awarded as the Philippines' best mobile network.
Switch to the power you deserve.
That's the power of Smart.
When you're in moments that matter most.
At last, we tied. Live them fully with Smart Power All 99.
For 99 pesos, get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To play,
To laugh.
to love,
Plus, unleash TikTok.
and only texts. Live in the moments that matter most.
Today, with Smart Power All 99. Also available.
Smart Power All 50.
Did you know that you can switch networks but still keep your number? Now you can go with the Philippines' fastest and best mobile network. All it takes are 3 easy steps.
First, secure your unique subscriber code from your current provider.
Visit our website or any smart store near you. Lastly, activate your smart MNP SIM.
And you're ready to go.
Unleash the power of the Philippines' best mobile network.
Switch to the power of smart.
Level up na ang mga bida sa liga. Halika, sige na dali na. Napakaangas, napakatalas. Ang pinuhunang katas ng pangarap. Hanggang alabaha, di bale. Walang pake sa sinasabi na mga di naniniwala. Ano pa di maling akala. Bumubulusok, umuusok, tumutusok at tagos sa bawat sulok. Mabangis kumiginang ang lahat nahihibang. Naglili at nagniningnig. Papatipunan, narokamunan. Laban kong laban sa bayanan. Isang bansa, isang bansa. Alam mo to, laro mo to, wag na magalburo to. Sama-sama tayo, manlalaro, ambisyon na. Game tayo dito, everybody let's go. Let's go, level up, here we go. Game tayo dito. Let's go, level up, here we go. Game tayo dito. Let's go, level up, here we go. Game tayo dito.
Live in the moments that matter most today.
With Smart Power All 99.
For 99 pesos, get 8 gigabytes of all-access power. Plus, unleash TikTok.
And only text.
Load now.
And register your SIM today.
When you have the power of the fastest speed. When you have the power of the widest coverage. You get the best overall experience. Best gaming. Best streaming and downloading.
That's why Smart is the only one awarded as the Philippines' best mobile network.
Switch to the power you deserve.
That's the power of Smart.
When you're in moments that matter most.
At last, we tied. Live them fully with Smart Power All 99.
For 99 pesos, get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To play,
To laugh.
to love,
Plus, unleash TikTok.
and only texts. Live in the moments that matter most.
Today, with Smart Power All 99. Also available.
Smart Power All 50.
Did you know that you can switch networks but still keep your number? Now you can go with the Philippines' fastest
And best mobile network.
All it takes are 3 easy steps.
First, secure your unique subscriber code from your current provider.
Visit our website or any smart store near you. Lastly, activate your smart MNP SIM.
And you're ready to go.
Unleash the power of the Philippines' best mobile network.
Switch to
It is a 17-point advantage for the Meralco Bolts here in the first half of action. As we welcome you back to the Smart live stream. And dito rin po sa Smart Sports Facebook page, the numbers in the first half. Field goal heavily in favor, of course, of the Meralco Bolts. Dalawang 3-point shots lang naman yung abante nila, but it is the percentage that is whopping for Meralco. 56% from the 3-point range. They have forced turnovers, leading to a big advantage in points from turnovers, 10-2, and then a 30-8 lead in terms of bench points, almost exclusively because of the efforts of Anjo Karam, who scattered 16 first-half points in his debut here in the Governor's Cup. Anjo Karam leading all scorers, outscoring even their import KJ McDaniels, who has 15, Aaron Black with 11, Newsom with 9, and Kyle Pascual, their next leading scorer, with 4 to form that top 5 for Meralco. On the other side, Sean Glover and Basera Mer, the two double-digit scorers with Troy Rosario coming back and scoring 8 points. Ular has 6 and JV Casio has 5. This will be a huge mountain to climb for the Blackwater Bossing as they try to get back from 17 points down. The biggest lead of the ball game was at 21 points for Meralco. They picked that up in the second quarter. They scored 31 in the first and 36 in the second. And you can see that they really prepared hard for this matchup dahil gigil sila makabawi pagkatapos ma-upset ng Terra Firma Jeep in their last game, suffering their first loss of the tournament. All-Star voting is still ongoing. You can do it in venue. Pwede po kayong humingi ng balota sa ating mga PBA staff, or you can do it online as well. Vote for your favorite PBA players and make them all-stars. We've waited a long time to have this, and we will finally have it. You can cast your votes until February 15 for our All-Star Weekend this coming March. Papahinga po sandali ang PBA action between, I think it's March 5? Sorry, it's March 8 to March 15. Yan po yung talon ng laro. So from Wednesday to the next Wednesday, titigil po ang action for a week to give due attention to the All-Star festivities. As we're just about ready to pick up the action here in the second half. Again, the score 67 for Meralco, 50 for the Blackwater Bossing. Aaron Black still perfect, 5 of 5 from the field. Chris Newsom is 3 of 4. Anjo Karam is 6 of 7. And that is the reason why they are shooting so well from the field. Si Alain Maliksi nga hindi pa nagpaparamdam with only 2 points, 0 of 3 from the field. Points niya nanggaling sa free throw line. Here we go with JV Casio trying to start off on a good note, but he misses. Rosario down low, can score on the second effort as KJ McDaniels grabs the rebound, sends it forward. Alain Maliksi scores on the touchdown. Another set of fast break points set up there by KJ McDaniels. Rebound and then in one motion sending it forward to Alain Maliksi. This is another steal for Meralco. Kailangan talagang ingatan ng Blackwater lahat ng kanilang possessions. As KJ in and out on that triple try. JV Casio, Ato Ular, Sean Glover, Baser Amer, and Troy Rosario as the 5 for Coach Ariel Vanguardia. Great help defense there as it forces a stop. Second effort, bitin yung putback mula kay Ular. Tatakbo na naman ang Meralco. Aaron Black to KJ McDaniels off the Euro step. He is fouled by Troy Rosario for 2 free throws. No, this once again, this was the earlier attack. Grabs the rebound and then boom. Like a quarterback, sends it forward. Alain Maliksi getting his first field goal of the matchup with 4 points in the ball game. And now KJ trying to re-establish their biggest lead of the ball game at 21. And Sean Glover will be relegated to the team's injured list after this ball game, as their new incoming import, Troy Williams, a former NBA player, will be seeing action in their next game. 71-50. Back to the biggest lead for Meralco. You know, for Blackwater, you have to take care of the basketball. That's the first order of business, because if you turn the ball over, you limit your opportunities on offense and make it harder to get back into this ball game. Amer missing that one. And the rebound is tapped to Chris Newsom. He locates Aaron Black. Aaron does not want to force the issue, and now he sends it down low to Troy Rosario against McDaniels. Alain Maliksi from the corner, no good. Well, those are former teammates actually, Troy Rosario and KJ McDaniels, because itong si KJ first saw action for the TNT Tropang Giga in the PBA. Troy from the corner can't sing the triple. Maliksi with a no-look. Aaron Black stays perfect from the field. He has 13. Coach Ariel Vanguardia looking for someone, anyone, to take the lead here for his squad as they try to get back into this ball game. Ato Ular has done his best to get points, get rebounds. He has 8 and 6 as this rookie continues to put out inspiring performances for the Blackwater bossing. Newsome umatake sa gitna, create space, mid-range. A rare miss from that distance from Newsome. Amer with the handoff. Casio, good pass inside. Sean Glover with a patient finish. And the good thing for Blackwater is that they still have a lot of time. 9 minutes in the third and then a full quarter remaining to try and get back into this contest. Kailangan lang nilang unti-untiin as Alain Maliksi converts from downtown. He rattles home what would be the 10th three-point conversion for the NLEX Road Warriors. They're 10 of 19 from deep. Baseramer, the jumper, no good. As the percentage continues to drop here. That's a foul on Sean Glover. Not a bad one to give. Dahil di pa nakasetup yung depensa nila. Three-point make from Alain Maliksi is money. And he has 7 points in this matchup now. (76-54). Tremendous performance so far from the Meralco Bolts. Blackwater still groping for form, looking for their stars to lead the attack. A miss from the outside. Rebound there for Rashawn McCarthy. This is a player who can heat up, who can definitely help out offensively. Hand off to Rashawn. Good bounce pass to Glover. And he hits one inside. At least they're making a move here, trying to battle back. Although it's still a 20-point advantage for Meralco. Aaron Black against two defenders. Binalik niya muna kay KJ McDaniels. KJ to Alain, launches another triple. It's good again. And even though he was not able to score a single field goal in the first half, when he gets going, he's very difficult to stop. 10 points all of a sudden. Double digits na rin itong si Maliksi. Ato Ular can get it back on the other side. Rebound goes to McCarthy. Rashawn back to Ular. Misses down low. Newsome leading the attack. Kicks it out to Aaron, but the pass falls between his legs. Masyadong malalim para saluhin for AB. Not a problem though, as they're still ahead big time in this matchup. They're up 23 points, 79-56. Five minutes gone by in the third quarter. Blackwater hoping for an explosive scoring performance coming from Sean Glover. He sets up JV Casio instead. Rushed the shot. Still had a little bit more time on the shot block. This is a much better look. He will try again and convert from downtown. You cannot give JV Casio the same look twice because he will definitely make you pay. Alain Maliksi did not want to pull the trigger, and then he does. How about that? 2 points, 0 field goals in the first half, and now he has 13 points of 3 triples in the third quarter. Hindi makaporma, hindi makabalik itong Blackwater dahil sa init ng shooting ng Meralco Bolts, as there's a foul away from play tagged against Aaron Black. Good creation there, attacking baseline. Sumukat lang itong si Alain with a jab step, making sure that he will have enough space to launch and convert on that corner pocket 3 ball. Red hot shooting continues for the Meralco Bolts as we head into this timeout. They're up by 23 big points.
Level up na ang mga bida sa liga. Halika, sige na dali na. Napakaangas, napakatalas. Ang pinuhunang katas ng pangarap hanggang alabaha. Di bale, walang pake sa sinasabi na mga di naniniwala. Ano pa di maling akala? Bumubulusok, umuusok, tumutusok at tagos sa bawat sulok. Mabangis kumiginang ang lahat nahihibang. Naglili at nagniningning. Bawat lipunan, pero kamunan, laban kong laban sa bayanan, isang bansa, isang bansa. Alam mo to, laro mo to, wag na mag-alboroto. Sama-sama tayo, manlalaro, ambisyon na, yung tayo dito. Everybody, let's go, level up, here we go, game tayo dito. Let's go, level up, here we go, game tayo dito. Let's go, level up, here we go, game tayo dito.
Live in the moments that matter most today.
With Smart Power All 99.
For 99 pesos, get 8 gigabytes of all-access power. Plus, unleash TikTok.
And unleash text.
The dugout huddle of Blackwater, Coach Ariel reiterated to the team to tighten the defense at mag-adjust kaagad sa game. One thing they also discussed is to contain Anjo Karam dahil unexpected for them raw ang kanyang gameplay today which they were not able to prepare for. Back to you.
We pick up the action with the Blackwater bossing, down by 23 points. Midway through this third quarter of action, preemptive foul given up by Cliff Hodge. He has not yet scored in this ball game because there's no need for any sort of scoring coming from Cliff. He's just there, present, defending Sean Glover, and that will be enough dahil sa init ng scoring ng kanyang mga kakampi dito sa laban na to. They go inside another steal. Those turnovers are piling up for the Blackwater bossing, but they get a counter steal here. JV Casio pushing inside. The layup is good for JV. Cliff Hodge thought that there should have been a foul in that last fast break attempt coming from Meralco. But they will settle down and draw up a play here. Hindi pa nagbabalik itong si Anjo Karam after scattering 16 in the first half. Ito namang si Alain Maliksi ang nag-iinit. 13 third quarter points for Alain, 15 in total for this ball game. It's a great bounce pass, pocket pass. Oh, but Glover missing that easy look, and JV Casio is called for a foul against his former Alaska teammate. Meralco Bolt shooting at 64%, including 54% from the three-point distance, 88% from the stripe, so it's close to perfection coming from the squad of Coach Norman Black, well prepared for this battle against Blackwater. Troy Williams trying to get to know his teammates a little bit better. Had one practice with them, as he'll be seeing action in their next game. Alain Maliksi, drop pass, Cliff Hodge, push shot no good. Rashawn McCarthy with the rebound for Blackwater. So dealing with this 23-point deficit. Ito na, kailangan ng umupensa nitong si RK Ilagan. He has to force the issue and he connects from the three-point range. Three-point shooting is definitely not bad for Blackwater. It's 9 for 22, covering a shade under 40%. But it is the turnovers it's really prevented them from inching closer in this ball game. James Sena gives it a go from the three-point range as well. That's back-to-back conversions from downtown for Blackwater. At least a positive to build on, forcing this time out from the Meralco side. First, it was RK Ilagan draining it from deep, and then on the secondary break, Rashawn McCarthy locating a wide open James Sena. 6-0 mini run for Blackwater. Let's see if they can inch closer when we come back.
Live in the moments that matter most today.
With Smart Power All 99.
For 99 pesos, get 8 gigabytes of all-access power. Plus, unleash TikTok.
And unleash text.
Load now.
And register your SIM today.
When you have the power of the fastest speed. When you have the power of the widest coverage. You get the best overall experience. Best gaming. Best streaming and downloading.
That's why Smart is the only one awarded as the Philippines' best mobile network.
Switch to the power you deserve.
That's the power of Smart.
When you're in moments that matter most,
At last, we time. Live them fully with Smart Power All 99.
In the first half, it was Anjo Karam who caught fire with 16 points, and now it's Alain Maliksi who's torching the defense of Blackwater. 15 points in total, 13 here in this quarter alone, and he's not done yet. Tatlong tres na po ang napapasok nitong si Alain Maliksi sa larong ito. It all started with some confidence given to him on that fast break attack. This is the team governor of Meralco Bolts, Attorney Pamintuan. And also the team governor of the Blackwater Bossing, Mr. Siliman C. Ako po si Carlo Pamintuan for the Smart live stream and the Smart Sports Facebook as well. The cross-court pass to Bong Quinto. Did not want to pull the trigger. Anjo Karam back in the ball game. Sorry, miss from the three-point range. 17-point lead for Meralco, 84-67, pero pumapalag dito ang Blackwater. Rashawn McCarthy tried to fish for contact. Referee is not biting. McDaniels with a handoff to Banquero. KJ has it open for three. That's good for KJ. 3 minutes and a half remaining in your third quarter of action, as Blackwater goes to Glover. He runs into trouble. Another stop here for Meralco. Turnover na naman yan for the Blackwater Bossing, their 10th of the matchup. KJ up top to Anjo now. Karam makes his move. The runner is good off the bank. He's just in a zone right now. 18 points for Anjo Karam. And now back to a 22-point advantage for Meralco. Mike Ayon getting an opportunity to play for Blackwater. Glover with the rebound as he sends it to his point guard, RK Ilagan. RK launches from the same spot. It's good again. It's turning out to be a shootout here in the third quarter. It's not bad for Blackwater, but they will have to find a way to get more stops para makalapit ng tuluyan kontra sa Meralco Bolts. RK Ilagan. Turnover. Banquero ahead. Oh, a hard foul from behind, as Banquero did not enjoy that last challenge coming from Rashawn McCarthy. RK Ilagan also getting involved, as Bong Quinto tells him to cool it down. No need for more people to get involved, as again Banquero did not appreciate that foul mula kay Rashawn McCarthy. He was ahead. The swipe was for the ball, but I think si Banquero hindi nagustuhan na tumama din sa bandang hita niya itong si Rashawn McCarthy. You can see KJ McDaniels making sure that both players will be separated. There was a swipe. It was for the basketball, so maybe Banquero thought that there was an intent to hurt. Baka masyadong malakas yung hampas. There was a clear intention to go for the basketball mula kay Rashawn McCarthy. Again, it's the turnovers.
RK Ilagan, all for second motion.
So, technical foul against Banquero, McCarthy, and Ilagan. So that will result to one free throw for the Meralco Bolts. Yes, you understand why Blackwater is a little bit frustrated. Kasi kung may second motion si Banquero kay McCarthy, he definitely had second motion as well with Ilagan. So just an ordinary foul against Rashawn McCarthy. As we said, it was clear that he was gunning for the basketball. Mintis yung unang free throw nitong si CB. Sean Glover will take a break. Again, he's not 100%. Still dealing with an injury. Kaya naman magpapalit muna ng import itong Blackwater bossing for their next game. Hindi po pauwiin muna si Sean Glover. He will stay with the squad as their import on the reserve list, on the injured list. He can still be reactivated as Troy Rosario converts from downtown. (91-73), 18-point lead. Oh, a steal there. Well timed coming from Ayon Ayon. This is just good presence on defense coming from Chris Banquero, forcing the tap out. As we take another look at this triple coming from Troy Rosario upon his return to active duty for the Blackwater bossing, missing 3 months of action. RK Ilagan red hot here in the quarter as well, with 3 triples across his name. Blackwater attempting to inch closer. That was well challenged. As they get another stop here, RK pushing for the white shirts. Bounce pass to Ayon Ayon. Mike Umatake, one-hander, and he gets the drop. So you can see that there is some inspiration coming from Peter Jun Simon. Sa kanya lagi kinukumpara itong si Ayon Ayon. He hits that familiar one-hander. It's only a 13-point ball game all of a sudden. Blackwater catching fire here in the third. Banquero can't land it. Rosario with the board. Here we go with Blackwater. RK for 3. Short as he rushed that shot a bit. Anjo Karam will pull the trigger. No good. Both teams nagmamadali sa opensa. As you take another look at this three-point shot. Good screen there provided by James Sena to RK Ilagan. Tapos siya naman yung pumasa kay Mike Ayon Ayon, who gets the friendly bounce on that one-hander. 91-78. All of a sudden, Blackwater coming alive here late in the third quarter. Isa pang pagkakataon makalapit as they got a stop against Meralco. Another basket here could really change the flow of this ball game, but they turn the ball over. Banquero will not rush. They will try to go for the final shot of this third period. Blackwater still with a foul to give. Banquero making his move against McCarthy. CB fouled. Will be the foul to give. Well timed, as it will leave Meralco with only 4.3 seconds remaining. Coach Norman Black will send in his gunner, Alain Maliksi, who carried their offense here in the third quarter. Bong Quinto, quick post up. Bong down low, patient move, a little too strong. So Blackwater at least making it a ball game against the Meralco Bolts. Blackwater was down big here in this third quarter, down by as many as 23 points, but they chopped 10 from that biggest advantage of Meralco. They are down still, but only by 13 points, 91-78, heading into the fourth and final quarter of action.
Live in the moments that matter most today.
With Smart Power All 99.
For 99 pesos, get 8 gigabytes of all-access power. Plus, unleash TikTok.
And unleash text.
Load now.
And register your SIM today.
When you have the power of the fastest speed. When you have the power of the widest coverage. You get the best overall experience. Best gaming. Best streaming and downloading.
That's why Smart is the only one awarded as the Philippines' best mobile network.
Switch to the power you deserve.
That's the power of Smart.
When you're in moments that matter most,
At last, we time.
Fourth and final quarter of action about to begin inside the Inares Center in Antipolo, as we thank you so much for joining us on the Smart live stream or on the Smart Sports Facebook page. Maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na pagsubaybay. Carlo Pamintuan on the call. As KJ McDaniels and Sean Glover, the two imports, engaged in a battle. McDaniels 20 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. Ito namang si Sean Glover, 16 points, 3 assists, 6 of 11 from the field. And they're getting a lot of scoring coming from their locals, so hindi kailangan bumomba ng puntos sa magkabilang import. But it will be Meralco possession to start our fourth quarter. Anjo Caram, ninakawa ni RK Ilagan. RK ahead and he is gone for the layup. Ilagan almost single-handedly turning things around. He has 13 points in this ball game. It's just an 11-point lead for Meralco. Banquero calling the play here. Ginamit ng screen mula kay Hodge. Pocket pass. Hodge misses the one-hander. Rebound for Ilagan. He is pushing. RK, no-look pass. Ayon, ayon! Hits the layup. And it's just a 9-point lead for Meralco. A massive comeback for the Blackwater bossing. And it has been the effort of the game changer, RK Ilagan. Anjo Caram with a fake. Wiggles free, short on that mid-range jumper. Rashawn McCarthy, di muna atake. As Ayon attacks, loses his grip on the basketball. That'll be a turnover. That play went nowhere for Blackwater. Still, marami pa namang oras. Look at this no-look pass. Nalinlang ang buong koponan ng Meralco. RK Ilagan looks the other way, drops it to the other side. Mike Ayon completing the highlight with a layup. Sabi natin kanina, no, Anjo Caram scored his career high here at the Inares Center. RK Ilagan, another player who is at home in Antipolo, has scored big-time baskets in this very venue. As Di Gregorio is called for a foul versus Newsome. Fresh 14 on the shot clock for the Meralco Bolts. Alain Maliksi has it versus Rashawn McCarthy. Alain umatake na wala yung bola. RK Ilagan with the takeaway. Ilagan pushing, nagmamadali, blitzes it up. He draws a foul from KJ McDaniels for 2 free throws. It was February 26, 2022 when RK Ilagan in this very venue hit a game winner for the Alaska Aces, and he did it at the expense of the Meralco Bolts. At ngayon, siya na naman yung nagiging sakit ng ulo ng Meralco as he is powering this comeback bid. Didikit lalo ang Blackwater, only down by 7 now. Again, they were down by as many as 23 points in the third quarter. Now some nervous moments for the squad of Coach Norman Black. Chris Newsome attacking inside. Alain Maliksi, 3-point shot is good. A much needed basket for the Bolts. RK Ilagan calling the horns. There's a switch. So KJ McDaniels on him. Nalibre sa ilalim itong si Sena as he gets the N1 play. So hindi lang baskets ang kayang gawin itong si RK Ilagan. Setting up that play, seeing the mismatch. But first, this assist coming from Newsome, delivered to Alain Maliksi for the triple. After that, the horns to the high-low, and one play opportunity. Aaron Black asking where the foul was. The ball will stand. 3-point play completed by Sena. Back down to a 7-point Meralco lead. Newsome goes to Alain. Maliksi has it now. Hinahanap niya si Newsome. They have not gone to KJ McDaniels a lot in this ball game. Nuno going one-on-one against Di Gregorio. He misses everything. And that ball will go back to Blackwater. Rashawn has it, picks up his dribble, and he will call a timeout. Where the defense being very physical against him. 9 minutes and 3.4 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. We have a ball game in our hands. As Meralco only up by 7 now.
When you're in moments that matter most,
At last, we time. Live them fully with Smart Power All 99.
For 99 pesos, get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To play,
To laugh.
to love,
Plus, unleash TikTok.
and only texts. Live in the moments that matter most.
Today.
with Smart Power All 99.
Also available.
Smart Power All 50.
Did you know that you can switch networks but still keep your number? Now you can go with the Philippines' fastest and best mobile network. All it takes are 3 easy steps.
First, secure your
RK Ilagan, 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists in this ball game. All-around performance. Spearheading the counter-attack for the Blackwater Bossing as they are in this ball game. Outscoring Meralco 9-3 here in the fourth quarter. RK Ilagan has scattered most of his output in the second half. Kaya naman unti-unting nakalapit itong Blackwater Bossing, and they give themselves an opportunity at the comeback win. Pareho pong naghanap ng bounce-back performance itong Blackwater at Meralco. Pareho nilang pinapakita na gutom sila sa panalo. Meralco with a strong start. Blackwater better here in the second half. Di Gregorio forced it up and misses everything on that 3-point try. Aaron Black posting up against a smaller defender. Newsome on the repost to Black. Aaron attacks, and he will take 2. Pasera Mer entering the ball game. As Aaron Black will be on the line. He has 13 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists in the matchup. He got 14 as he converts on the first free throw. Much needed free throws for the Meralco Bolts just to keep Blackwater at bay for the time being. 37-29 is second half scoring in favor, of course, of Blackwater. Joshua Torralba back in this ball game. The runner no good. Rebound picked up by McDaniels. Forward pass to Alain Maliksi. Aaron Black has it now. Back to Alain. Maliksi wants the banker, no good. KJ down low, gets the second effort to drop. Now with no RK Ilagan to power their offense, James Sena also resting on the bench. Kanino pupunta? Harap-harap ang ninakawan ni Cliff Hodge. Si Toy Rosario. He leaves it for KJ McDaniels, who will have to earn these points from the free throw line. Alain Maliksi drawing two defenders, coming up empty. Pero napwestuhan ni KJ McDaniels si Sean Glover, getting that set of second chance points. KJ now adding to his tally. "23 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists." So not his usual rebounding numbers, but he might just threaten for a triple-double. 3 rebounds and 3 assists away from getting there. And more importantly, extending the advantage for the Meralco Bolts. Blackwater slowing down ever since RK Ilagan went back to their bench. Di Gregorio almost losing his footing. A 13-point lead right now for Meralco. Rashawn McCarthy umatake sa gitna, nawala ng bola, another turnover, forward pass to Aaron Black. AB on the drive, tip-in is there for Cliff Hodge, his first basket of the ball game, and just like that, Meralco's lead is back up to 15. The turnovers continue to hurt the Blackwater bossing, and even though Aaron Black will miss this layup, Cliff Hodge doing what he does best, putting in the effort, getting the touch and the basket. 102-87. Yes, this is a 30-second timeout requested by the Blackwater bossing. Yan, nakalapit na sana sila. They only were down by 7 points, and then all of a sudden, Meralco going on a run. As he just missed that last layup. In their last game, he had 12 points and 12 rebounds. So another double-digit scoring effort for Aaron Black, the second-generation PBA player. Sayang yung tinrabaho nitong Blackwater dahil nando na sila kanina. Within whispering distance. The score was 94-87. Tapos napako dyan sa 87 ang Blackwater. So this is an 8-0 run for the Meralco Bolts. Double team against Glover. They swing the ball to Amer. Rashawn McCarthy will try from deep. Nothing there. KJ McDaniels picks up another board. Duty foul given up by Di Gregorio. That'll be their 4th of the quarter. Mike Ayon, one of the players who did well in that late stretch in the third quarter, early in the fourth, coming back into the ball game for Blackwater. So they had no other choice but to sub out those players dahil inabutan na rin siguro ng pagod. Someone else not stepping up though. And these will be 2 free throws coming up for Alain Maliksi. What a turnaround from Alain from only having 2 points in the first half. Now he will be gunning for number 19 and number 20. Catching fire in that third period. As always, Alain Maliksi, a streaky shooter, takes care of the first. RK Ilagan trying to rest a bit. I'm sure when he's ready, he will be back in action. So that was a 10-0 blast from Meralco. It was 94-87 just moments ago. Now 104-87 still for Blackwater. And namaga ulit. Ito na naman ang lamang ng Meralco Bolts, who will power the offense for the white shirts. Ato Ular to Rashawn McCarthy, left open from the outside, could not hit a 3. Aaron Black shovel pass to McDaniels. Binigay sa labas kay Maliksi. That will not work. Rebound for KJ. Babalik kay Alain. He launches. Misses again. Another rebound for McDaniels. Scramble for the loose ball. He picks it up but he loses it to Baser. Amer nag-alanganin sa pasa as he had to send it out to Rashawn. McCarthy missed one earlier from that spot. Misses it again. Ayaw mahulog ng mga tira nitong si Rashawn McCarthy. Ayon will try from the opposite corner. Nothing there as well. Another chance though. Baser. Finally, they halt that 10-0 run with a triple from Amer. And now Meralco all of a sudden slowing things down. They're looking for KJ McDaniels to try and attack the defense of Ato Ular. Cross-court pass to AB. Alain Maliksi, the three-point shot is good. And you can see that Sean Glover was really laboring to try and close out and challenge that three-point conversion from Alain Maliksi, showing you that he is nowhere close to being 100% physically. Amer, emergency pass to Ular. The set shot is short. Another rebound for McDaniels, his 12th of the ball game. AB to Alain Maliksi. Was blocked up top, but he was fouled as well by Ular. Alain Maliksi catching fire in the second half as he has extended the advantage for the Meralco Bolts. We have a timeout on the floor.
Level up na ang mga bida sa liga. Halika, sige na dali na. Napakaangas, napakatalas. Ang pinuhunang katas ng pangarap hanggang alabaha. Di bale, walang pake sa sinasabi na mga di naniniwala. Ano pa di maling akala. Bumubulusok, umuusok, tumutusok at tagos sa bawat sulok. Mabangis kumiginang ang lahat nahihibang. Naglili at nagniningning. Mapatipunan, kamunan. Laban kong laban sa bayanan. Isang bansa, isang bansa. Alam mo to, laro mo to, wag na mag-alburo to. Sama-sama tayo, manlalaro, ambisyon na. Yung tayo dito, everybody let's go. Let's go, level up, here we go. Game tayo dito. Let's go, level up, here we go. Game tayo dito. Let's go, level up, here we go. Game tayo dito.
Live in the moments that matter most today.
With smart
KJ McDaniels, 24 points, 11 rebounds, and 7 assists. Another stellar performance of good shooting from the field. The Commissioner's Cup po, if you remember, KJ McDaniels was shooting at about 33% from the field. He has elevated his game here in the Governor's Cup. He worked hard on his conditioning. He is moving around a little bit better, a little bit faster. And he's giving Meralco a huge lift, 107-90. As it is a 17-point lead. Pwede pang dagdagan yan. Itong si Alain Maliksi, who all of a sudden has 23 points in the ball game. Make that 24 of that first free throw. Again, only 2 points in the first half for Alain Maliksi, 2 free throws. But sometimes he just needs a spark. He got it earlier with a fast break layup. And then he dominated the scoring for Meralco. Still no RK Ilagan on the floor for the Blackwater Bossing as Nusa mishandles the rebound. It will stay on the side of Blackwater with a fresh 14 on the clock. JV Casio coming into this ball game, replacing Baser Amer, who just made a 3-point shot. McCarthy will stay in the ball game. Has not scored but does have 4 rebounds and 7 assists. Ayon with a creation. They swing the ball over. Casio for 3. He's open and he converts. Good Good substitution there coming from Coach Ariel Vanguardia as the change led to a three-point shot from Casio. Aaron Black, though, with a size advantage, he is a deadly scorer with that right-hand push shot. 17 points for Aaron Black, 4 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in this ball game. Glover down low. Misses the gimme. Unti-unti nang nauubusan ng oras ang Blackwater to try and come back into this ball game. They cut it down to 7 points earlier in the fourth quarter. Alain launching another three. It is good again. Maliksi with 28 points, 26 in the second half. Just a spectacular shooting performance, not just from Alain, but from almost the entire squad of Meralco. That's now 17 three-point conversions. That might be a goaltending violation. Again, they're coming off a game against Terra Firma where they only made 3 triples. 3 of 22. Yan po ang marka ng Meralco in that game against a G where they lost 96-88. And then they turn around and get 53% shooting from downtown, led by Alain Maliksi. Check that, it's 16 of 30 from the three-point range, 53%. No, Blackwater, not too bad at 15 of 35. Maraming pinakawala nitong si Alain. He wants 30 points, he will get it. Alain Maliksi unstoppable here in the first half as Glover laboring for his points. Great defense coming from Cliff Hodge. Foul given up by Rashawn McCarthy as he was headed to the bench, but they're in penalty. So he will give Meralco 2 more free throws. As RK Ilagan, I think he will come back into this ball game way too late. As this looks like an insurmountable advantage already for the Meralco Bolts. Aaron Black, 17 points. Make that 18 now. As Kyle Pascual enters the ball game. So 18 for Aaron, 24 for KJ, 30 for Alain, 18 for Anjo Karam. Those are the 4 main guns for Meralco on offense. Yes, they might just be 2 minutes and 48 away from scoring a big win versus the Blackwater Bossing. Rosario creating inside but could not hit the one-hander. Si Cliff Hodge yung pinalitan itong si Kyle Pascual as he has done a tremendous job of making life difficult for Sean Glover. Sean Glover in his 34 minutes in this ball game is a minus 25 for Blackwater as Newsom is putting the finishing touches in this win, hitting another 3-point shot. Newsom hits double digits with 12 points alongside 3 rebounds and 3 assists. Final 2 minutes of this ball game. KJ McDaniels, import versus import. KJ with a drop pass. Pascual scores on the one-hander. So after a slight scare midway through, well, earlier in the fourth quarter, Meralco Bolts recovering through the efforts of KJ McDaniels and Alain Maliksi, combining to extend their lead to a comfortable margin as they're moments away from scoring a bounce-back win.
Live in the moments that matter most today.
With Smart Power All 99.
For 99 pesos, get 8 gigabytes of all-access power. Plus, unleash TikTok.
And unleash text.
Load now.
And register your SIM today.
When you have the power of the fastest speed, when you have the power of the widest coverage. You get the best overall experience. Best gaming. Best streaming and downloading.
That's why Smart is the only one awarded as the Philippines' best mobile network.
Switch to the power you deserve.
That's the power of Smart.
When you're in mode.
Oh, Diego Dario seeing his first action as a member of the Meralco Bolts, with the lead being extended to 28 points for the Meralco Bolts. Dario, free agent pickup. He has been with his team for a while now as a practice player, finally given the opportunity to see the floor for the Blackwater Bossing. Nakakapanghinayang dahil nababa nga nila sa 7 na lang yung lamang ng Meralco. But they had to rest. Mike Ayon had to rest RK Ilagan, and when they came back, it was way too late. But a hook pass coming from Diego Dario with Alvin Pasaol, extending this to a 30-point lead. Again, it was 94 to 87. That was the closest it was for Blackwater. Pero ganun na lang. Ang ganda ng pinakita ng opensa ng Meralco. Yes, this is Frankie Johnson with Pasaol. Reynald Ugnaton also seeing action. Missing that corner pocket 3 ball. Tough development for Blackwater, but I'm sure they're still hopeful the rest of the way as they will be welcoming a new import and former NBA player Troy Williams. He will be joining them in their next game. I think it will be against the Terra Firma G as Mike Di Gregorio, it's a banker. And KJ McDaniels will fall a little bit short of a triple-double. 24 points, 15 rebounds, and 8 assists as Diego Dario issues a nice pass. Kyle Pascual misses that one-hander. Again, KJ McDaniels. Spectacular numbers once again. 24 points, 15 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Alain Maliksi with 30 big points in this ball game. 28 in the second half. And then Aaron Black was 7 of 8 from the field for 19 points. Anjo Karam was 7 of 11 from the field for 18 points. And that was all she wrote for the hopes of Blackwater in this ball game. RK Ilagan will come up dry in his final attempt. Meralco Bolts will be coming away with a big-time victory. The final score, 125 to 99. What a performance. What a bounce-back game for Meralco. And our best player is that guy because he heated up in the second half. Had only 2 free throws, but this was big for his confidence. Nung nakita niyang pumasok yung bola of that fast break attack, he was unstoppable from that point on. He scattered 6 triples, 9 of 16 from the field, perfect from the stripe. A 30-point performance from the gunner, from the marksman of the Meralco Bolts in Alain Maliksi. So they will score that bounce-back win. 125 to 99 is your final score as they elevate their tally to 3 wins against a lone defeat. Itong Blackwater naman will suffer their 3rd loss of the conference. Tomorrow, lipat naman tayo sa Smart Araneta Coliseum, the San Miguel Beermen hoping to stay undefeated, while Magnolia looking to pick up their first win of the conference. And then we will see the conference debut of the title retention bid ng Barangay Ginebra San Miguel, facing off against the Rain or Shine and Elasto Painters, another team looking for their first W of the Governor's Cup. Yan po ang ating mga laro bukas sa Smart Araneta Coliseum. Ako po si Carlo Pamintuan. Again, thanking you for your attention and your continued support of the PBA dito sa Smart Livestream and on the Smart Sports Facebook page. We will leave you with our winning head coach and our best player of the game.
When you're in moments that matter most.
At last, we time. Live them fully with Smart Power All 99.
For 99 pesos, get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To play,
To laugh.
to love,
Plus, unleash TikTok.
Player of the game, Alain Maliksi, and winning head coach, Norman Black. Alain, during the second half nung game, yung Blackwater, they were closing in, but you were the one to stop and ignite the team para mabalik yung momentum mo. Or momentum nyo rather. Ano yung naging decision-making mo sa court para mapigilan ng Blackwater?
First of all, thank you kay God for this opportunity, and also I dedicate this game for my family, sa wife ko and sa two kids ko, si Kayden, si Kairos, tsaka si Kay. I give credit to the second group, especially Anjo Karam, kasi we work hard talaga. Nakakabalik niya lang ulit from layoff injury. So bumalik siya, nag-give siya ng energy sa second group, and doon nagkaroon ng separation yung team namin. And sa second half naman, I give credit to my teammates because they're finding me and I'm hitting the open shots. And we work hard kasi talo kami nung last game, so we work hard this week coming to this game, and we need to bounce back yun yung mentality namin.
Coach, taking a trip down memory lane, dito rin sa Inares, nag-career high si Anjo Karam with 30 points back in 2019, and coming into today's game, he ignited the first half of the game. What can you say about his gameplay today?
Yes, it really uplifted us in the first half, and he came in and kept making his three-point shots. He's been off because of injury, so this is really his first game back, and it's just nice to have him there. He makes it easier for the second team, particularly for CB Banchero, because he can handle the basketball, and Chris can play off the basketball sometimes. So that group really gave us a big lift in the first half.
Like to open the floor to our friends from the media.
Coach, what were you surprised that Blackwater didn't field in the uniform?
Yeah, that was interesting because we actually prepared for two guys yesterday, not knowing which one was going to play today. We had to look at a lot of tape of Troy Williams, who's going to be their new import, and we actually prepared for both, not knowing what was going to happen. So we found out at 12 o'clock that he would not be playing, but we had already finished practice by then, so we had to prepare for both guys. Troy Williams is a good player. To have somebody like him come.
Live in the moments that matter most today.
With Smart Power All 99.
For 99 pesos, get 8 gigabytes of all-access power. Plus, unleash TikTok.
And unleash text.
Load now.
And register your SIM today.
When you have the power of the fastest speed. When you have the power of the widest coverage. You get the best overall experience. Best gaming. Best streaming and downloading.
That's why Smart is the only one awarded as